joined by the Secretary General of the party, David Lewis Rubongoya, to expound more on that, but also to expound more on whether the manifesto has been put out to the people of Busoga in these past 2 days that we have been here. Mr. Secretary General, you're live on NTV. First things first, a new Uganda now. The past 2 days that the presidential candidate Robert Chagulanyi has campaigned, has this message been put out to the people of Busoga in the 2 districts that you've so far moved?
Oh yes, first of all, a good morning to the viewers. We've been trying our best to break down this manifesto, which we made available to the public. Our manifesto has 11, what you call the first 11 priorities that we're looking at, and everywhere we go, of course, because of the limited time, we cannot be able to break it down everywhere we go in its full detail, but our president has been laboring to explain to the people region-specific problems. When every place he goes, he talks about the problems of the region, of the sub-region, of the district, and even of the constituency. That's how we are doing it, to try to make sure that the local people understand how NUP is ready and prepared to respond to the specific challenges they are having to deal with every day.
From your movements I've seen so far, the past times I've moved with you, the movements have been marred by diversions from police. What has caused that about? Is it that you've not been informing them or something of that sort?
No, it's because they are scared. They are scared. The regime is scared of the people. The regime is scared of the masses that our presidential candidate attracts everywhere he goes. Because as you can see, our events have been peaceful, and you people have seen, usually we tell you that it's only when the police and the military come in that things go haywire. We've moved up to now. We've seen our people come to rallies, come to receive our president in whichever town he goes. You haven't seen any major challenges there until the security normally comes in to disrupt our things. So what we've seen, of course, is that yesterday, for example, they had to make us pass through very lengthy, dusty roads, and that wasted a lot of time, because we were meant, for example, to be in Kamuli by 4 p.m. We ended up reaching close to 6 p.m. So we hope that they can stop doing that, because all they want to do is to block him from going through the main towns, main cities, and that's not a problem. Why is it that other candidates are allowed to go there? You've not seen this apply to any other candidate so far. So we condemn that. We look at it as a clear case of partisanship. Yesterday you saw they blocked us from accessing a landing site where we were meant to be and talk to our people. And you will not see this happen to any other person. So it is unfortunate. And let me say this clearly, it is not a crime that NUP has many more supporters than any other person. It's not an offense on our side. So if we have supporters and other candidates don't have supporters, you should treat us equally. If you say that people are allowed to, yesterday I was seeing they've been talking about processions for NUP. They even put out pictures, show how we are moving and all that. But yesterday you saw people were covering how NRM people were, on the roads of Luwero. Of course, there were few because they don't have supporters. But if the NRM people are allowed to be on the roads in Luwero, you cannot say that NUP supporters should not be there, because politics and election season is emotive. An election season is eternally emotive. So people come out really to show support to their candidate. The good thing is that our candidate has not been stopping to talk to people in the district where he's not supposed to campaign. We only talk to people in the districts where we are allowed to campaign. But you cannot say that you even block him from waving to people in places where he wants to pass.
Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary General. We'll be getting more and